We authored legislation out of my office, the Honor Our Commitment Act, to make sure that we could deliver for those veterans. But that bill that I wrote was as good as the paper it was written on if I could not get it passed. So I reached out to my Republican colleagues, with whom I may not agree on everything, but where we could find enough common ground to move forward for those who have done so much for this country. And my colleagues on the other side of the aisle said, Beto, we love this idea. We don't like some of the particulars in this bill. Would you be willing to change this provision and accept the other one? And I said, absolutely. I mean, consensus is going to be the art of getting this thing done. And so if we can agree on this much, let's move forward. And so my Republican colleague from Colorado, Mike Kaufman, who also served on the Veterans Affairs Committee, he and I presented our case to the House of Representatives. And our colleagues said, hey guys, this is going to cost millions more to provide this care for veterans. How do you justify the cost? And we made our arguments to them. They said, hey, some veterans who were discharged with an other than honorable discharge don't qualify right now to be able to go into the VA. There's got to be a consequence for that, don't you think? And we said, sure, there should be a consequence, but the consequence cannot be your life. In a country where 22 veterans a day are taking their lives every single day, we got to make sure that at a minimum they get the care that they need. Well, you know what? The argument that we made, Republican and Democrat, was compelling enough that we won that vote 435 to 0. The bill got passed in the United States Senate and was signed into law by the one man on this planet with whom I agree on almost nothing, Donald Trump. But we agreed on enough to get this done. So